with your yearly reading for the year of 2019. So I hope that you have a good month so far, and Happy New Year for some of you who watched this video on December. So let's get started. So the way the reading will be laid out, actually, I will take or I will draw the 12 different cards with another one card for clarifications. So I already pre-shuffled the card for you. Let's shuffle it again for a moment, and let's see what is in store for you for 2019. So let me lay out all the cards beforehand so that you can see everything. I hope that you can see all the cards. Maybe I have to put it very close here. I think so, yeah. Hope you can see the card still. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I hope that you can see the cards. Maybe it's not really clear here, but yeah, I think it's enough. So the first card for you representing the first month, and then the second month, the third month, fourth month, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I already draw 12 different cards, each card representing the month according to the card itself. So the first card you have for January, you have the 5 of Heart. So this represents some kind of sorrows or some kind of unhappiness, possibly because you might want to change your situations in your life, either your personal life or even your career life. Maybe you're unhappy in your workplace or in the job that you are in right now, or maybe you want to start something new, possibly like you start your own company or work for yourself, for instance. Or maybe you are unhappy in your personal life, like if you are married or having a partner that maybe she or he doesn't really know you better, or doesn't really helping you, or always in the war between each other. That can also be the case here. So but in this case you are feeling like you wanted to break away from your own old habits or old self in some way. So it's either your career or it's either your personal life as well. So let's say, like I said before, it's either you are unhappy in your work situations, or if you are unhappy in your relationship situations. That could also be both for some of you. So but I see it in the second and the third month you are starting to believe in yourself. So the second month, possibly if you are looking for new jobs, that can also be in the second month you are possibly getting the offer or start seeing the results of your hard work. Like if you're applying for several different job posts, that you might be able to get the hints on how to do the things properly. And also some way you are thinking of possibly starting your own company or starting to work for yourself. So it doesn't really matter which one of them, but the thing is that you are feeling really like moving forward with whatever questions or whatever decision that you will take. possibly in the third month. So for some of you, this might be your birthday month. For some the rest of you might be also this fourth month that will be your birthday month. But either way is even better. In the fourth month, which is the month of April, you will be able to get what you want. Or possibly you are getting you are getting the results that you need, or the result that you want, as long as you do your work, as long as you do your part as well. So the thing is that if you start your own company, you might be able to be like moving forward in the second and the third month, and then the fourth month, in the month of April, which is your birthday month as well, you will see the first results that you are hoping. And then the fifth month, which is the month of May, there will be your partner. It could also be your partner, or it could be also somebody that you know from the past that might be reaching out to you. So the King of Spades can be a little judgy, like kind of, like judgmental. Like he's very smart. That's why he's always think out of the box and see people from who they are. So he doesn't really take any like emotions, kind of like sometimes people doesn't want to say the truth because they don't want to make other people sad or unhappy, but he doesn't care. So he just tell whatever it is, which is sometimes you also have the same type of behavior. Yeah, but the thing is, here I don't see him as somebody that is negative. Here in your readings it looks like that he wants to help you. So he wants to see you are successful, and that can also be the case here for the next month, which is the month of June, the 6th month. You have another king that will help you as well, the King of Diamonds, but he is more practical. So I believe that this can be your friend, your best friend, and this King of Diamond can be your business partner, or it can also be your new boss. If you are looking for a new job, possibly you getting there, you're working, possibly you get the offer the second month, which is the month of February, and then the third month and the fourth month you are getting hired, and it can also be by the fifth and the sixth month you are like interacting with your boss and getting noticed by them because of your capability, your skills, your expertise, or even if you are getting promoted, can be so like early promotion kind of thing. And yeah, you see that this king are facing like they don't face each other. That means that they are don't see each other. That means that these people, they are two different people in your life. So don't worry about that. So he will see you by the time when you, yeah, he will help you. So it doesn't really mean that they have to know each other. So it can be this one will be your friends and the other one will be your boss. So that can be the case here. So the next that will be the first half of your year of 2019. Then the month of July, you will see that you have somehow a little bit doubt in your capabilities, like you are second guessing yourself. Somehow you are thinking that possibly you have you don't really know that you can do this thing. Possibly if you have like a new projects or new jobs, or even like new tasks from your boss here, possibly you are feeling like, can I do this, or can I finish this, can I accomplish this? But the thing is that you have to do it. So you just have to somehow break out of your emotional self and prove it. On the other side, that can also be like if you are fighting with other people in the month of July, let's say your coworker, like your arguments or something like that. Try to tame your emotions. Try to hold on to yourself, because it can be like some other people might be right, or it can also be you are wrong. So that can be the case here. So moving on to the next month. You see there are 2 5 here. So this looks like that you have somehow imbalance in this month. So be careful and be mindful on your emotional self. So don't take any like improper judgments and improper decisions. Try to be practical, because you don't want to get like you don't want to lose your jobs. That's the point here, because you might be even losing yourself, and don't don't like make decision from your situations, from the fact, but you are taking that decision from your emotions, which is really bad. So it looks like be careful. Don't feel that you are on the top of everyone, because you still have a boss, of course. So the next month will be the ninth month, which is the month of September. So you get the nine of club. So the nine of clubs here, it looks like that you have a lot of tasks that you are not yet finished. Like you are still have to do your tasks. You still have to do your like balancing your work and your it can be your wife and your families and things like that. That you have to do those things, because you have to finish those time of things that you promised in the beginning of the year, possibly this one. So you are reaping some kind of a consequences, like something that you needed to do, because you are promised that you can do that. If you are like having your own company, that can be like you promise to yourself, so you have to do it because you have your targets. And like hopefully enough, you have your card here. You have the king of clubs, which will be yourself. So it looks like that you have managed finally to gain your power and to get what you want. It looks like that you have been waiting for this moment. So by the month of October, you finally be able to get everything that you need in order to succeed. And moving on to the November month, you have the nine of spade. So this card actually related to what you have been like fearing of for some time, maybe because a lot of targets, a lot of deadlines, or a lot of promises that you have been given. Then this thing will be like those promises will haunt you back. So the promises, remember the quote saying that the promises that you made means that you have a big debt. So the debt will haunt you back every time you make a promise to somebody else. So try to be careful on the things that you say to other people and everything that you are committed to. Like if you sign a contract, be mindful on the like the agreements or the point that you are making in on that contract before you sign it and agree with that. So if you can do that by the end of the year, by December 2019, you will be getting the rewards that you have been waiting for. So it can also be for some of you who are planning to get married. So that possibly by the end of the year you are planning to get married with somebody, or engagement in some way, or proposing somebody. That can also be the case here. But you are feeling joyous. You are feeling happy with your life. Especially by the end of the year, you are getting everything that you possibly want by the Ace of Heart. So let's clarify the whole readings here. See the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Diamonds. So the Six of Diamonds here indicates that I think that everything that you possibly want in the year of 2019, it looks like that you are finally getting it. For some of you who have been like, let's say, struggling for the year 2018, possibly 2019 will be a good year for you, or at least a better year, because of this card. It looks like signify that whatever things that you possibly wanted, or that you have been working so hard in the year of 2018, possibly by the year of 2019 you are getting the things that you want. So be careful on the things that you wish for as well, because like if you are thinking of negative things, then the universe will give it to you too. So be careful on the things that you ask for, because you are getting that as well. So try to be like positive, and try to be yeah, don't overly judgmental, and like base your decision based on the fact, not your emotions. And you possibly will be like this. Diamonds will indicate practicality as well. So in the year of 2019 you should be more practical, and don't be carried on with your emotions, and hopefully you will be getting everything that you need. So I think that overall readings here, it looks like it's gonna be a good year for you. So yeah, I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe, and tell us if you want to like ask for readings or personal readings. You can contact us on the links on the descriptions or the emails that are showing on the video. And if you want to donate to our channel, you are welcome by sending through PayPal. And yeah, happy new year for you, and see you next month. Thank you.